Hey guys, and welcome back.
And if you're new here, thanks for joining us today.
So we have an unboxing for you today, and I am so excited about this particular product. I know many of you have seen our previous unboxings of the other kayaks that we had, like the S5E Lourdes Quick Pack that was inflatable, which we loved. Until this day, there are still people out there watching that video and commenting on it.
It's a great kayak.
It was a great kayak. And we obviously don't want a hard shell while traveling in the RV because it's very heavy and takes up a lot of space.
Also because after you're done kayaking for 2 hours, you don't want to carry a heavy kayak.
Right. And then we don't want an inflatable again, just because we ran into, I think it was when we were in Orlando, when Lou went out into the lake, the gators were like swimming right there underneath the pier. And then same in Peace River was like mating season, and we're like, oh my god, they're aggressive. So we were afraid of going into heavily infested alligator waters with an inflatable.
Not that we'll do it with any kayak, because I mean, obviously, like a gator can chomp a kayak, and
oh my god,
doesn't matter what it is. But you feel a sense of security when it's not inflatable.
Right. But we ran across this one, which is like, I don't even know the name of the plastic, but it's like some heavy duty plastic. They were like banging it with hammers and stuff, and nothing, not a single dent, scratch, or anything. And it's basically origami style. So the kayak is folded to get put away and then unfolded to hit the water.
It weighs about 28 pounds. It has a strap that you can hang on your shoulder and walk in and out with it. And I mean, it's easy to keep, it's easy to store. So we are like super stoked about TuckTec.
Yes.
That is the name of the company. It is an American made kayak. So TuckTec is located in South Carolina. And I mean, I'm just blown away.
So let's go ahead and take this baby out of the box with you guys and try assembling it, folding it into the kayak shape.
It'll be the first time we do it.
Yeah. So I will give the disclaimer that the first few times that you do it, it is more rigid, more harder to fold. But then as you start folding and unfolding, folding and unfolding, it becomes easier and it'll be faster to do.
Well, you'll get used to it. The muscle memory will improve. And the fold itself will be more pliable.
They do have a Facebook community, and there are people in that group that have had it for 2-3 years and they're loving it still. They say it's so much faster to fold and it's still crazy durable. So this lasts like a really long time.
Right, and there's several models too. So check out their website, TuckTec.com. Make sure you check them out on social media and on the website so you can see all the different products they have, because they don't just have a kayak or this kayak. They're constantly evolving.
They are.
And improving on the product, and that's something awesome about them.
They're
not resting on their laurels. They are actually improving the product constantly. They take feedback. They're super responsive with tech and support. So American made, American company. Check them out. I will drop our affiliate link down below in the description for the one that we have, which we, I think, purchased a 13-footer. It's 12. And 12-footer. And shortly after we got this, they released an 8-footer into the market. So check out our affiliate link just so we can get a little kickback on that. And let's get to unboxing. Let's do that. I can't wait to check this baby out. You ready to open this box? Because I am. Ta-da! All right, so I think you pull the box and I pull the... You got it. I can see the other side. Hopefully it works. Okay. There she is. So first impression, it feels a little intimidating. It definitely feels intimidating. I would agree with that because of all the different folds and the different hardware. They do have videos on their YouTube on how to assemble and disassemble. There's people sharing it obviously on their community group on Facebook, and then you have us here that you can reference back to
as we do it. So this is what it looks like. Here is the strap to carry it, you know, from your rig, from your truck, wherever the case may be. So here's a kayak. It doesn't weigh much.
I believe it's 28 pounds.
28 pounds, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not horrible.
Nope.
All right, well, let's move forward with setting this baby up. Are you guys ready to unroll this and start setting her up? Remember, the first time is always going to be the most difficult because that's when it's the most rigid, but with time it'll start to be much more flexible. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so step one is taking off the
carry strap.
The strap, yeah, exactly. So there's little buckles here off to each side that you're going to unclip, and you're going to set that aside because we're going to use that later for these seats. Step two is taking off the strap that has the Velcro, and that's going to go ahead and allow you to unfold it, or roll it out, I should say. And this too, we're going to save to the side so that we can use it for the chairs. Right, so Lou's going to go ahead and unroll. Go for it. Unroll that baby. I'm going to pull it this way so that there's more table space to work. The first thing you want to work on after it's been unrolled are each of the corners. So Lou's going to focus on one corner. I'm going to get some close-up shots with the other camera for you guys. Walk me through what it is that you're doing on this side. You're pulling in the middle.
So I'm just squeezing it in. I'm making a triangle. Mm-hmm. Right? And there's a little clip here, and this is going to clip to it. So just going to squeeze it together. Like so.
Excellent. That was really easy.
I'm going to move the chair over here for now. Get it out of the way. All right, so
now the squeezing of the corner isn't done yet. There's a second part of squeezing in the corner, right? Because this is gonna go in. What you did,
these two come together.
So you fold. So fold it like a taco.
So like, I'm gonna use my body.
Use your
to rest it on.
Body to hold.
There's a little loop here that says that it helps you. I'm wearing gloves, and I'm new at wearing gloves, so it's not helping me at all. But you're gonna take this. There's a
little slit, and you want to push that in.
And then as you push it in, you go across, down, and then you're gonna twist this little thing all the way around.
All right.
And then it has this I don't think this is a C-clip. I forgot what this is.
A little clamp.
And clamp it in place.
So one tip is done.
I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Same thing that I did.
Obviously, this is the back end since we have the fin over here. So let's walk over with Lou and redo that step.
So again, this is the triangle. You fold in like so, and then bring it together. I'm going to use my body again, and both of my hands squeezing together, and then that goes in there.
All right. And now your taco folds.
Here is the metal part. That's the one against my body. And I'm bringing this towards me. There's that little handle. I'm bringing this, fold together. I'm using my body to hug it. So, get it in there, and then push. And then spin this around. And there's a little clip again. And there it is.
Wonderful. So now both ends are done. Now it's going to be working on the center.
So now as you can see, the kayak is wide open like that.
Yeah.
So now we're going to fold these sides in.
Okay.
And here's another one of these metal pieces. And here's another one of these clips. I'm going to bring that metal piece to here. Here's the U. This is going under here. I'm going to grab this, fold. And then spin this around. Spin it around for me. There you go. Thank you. That's hard to hold and do at the same time, especially since it's brand new. And then the same clip as a safety measure. There we go. There's another one on this side. Same exact thing. Fold over on the bottom. And then spin that around. And then put in the clip. There we go. Other side.
So we've got the clamp on this side, the clamp on that side, and then the center has two of them. You can already see how it's already taking shape. So the exact same thing Lou did here, she's going to do over there.
Oh, yeah. Over here, same thing. I feel like when you put your palm and bring it towards you is better than if you grab it like this.
Okay.
So
that's a good tip. You end up getting more
momentum, I think. So now
you think you are done assembling the kayak, but you're not. So you definitely want to put these, I guess they're similar to pool noodles, across the edge. It's going to be able to protect your arms more, and just hold it in place. So once you slide that into the edge, there is going to be...
No. You're going to put it over here?
Yes, there is going to be like these little bungees that you grab from one end. She's doing it on that side. And you're going to run it across to the other side and clip it.
So the same metal piece.
I thought those were clipped here.
No, they're not.
No? Okay. Same and now that she did it on this side, she's going to go ahead and do it on that side.
That's slit. And it just slides like so. You have to play with it a little because it's sort of rounded. And this is basically for your protection. So, here you go. And cross this way. And here we go. And it's that way. And now the seat.
So this is where these straps come into play.
Those two straps that remain inside. These are the ones that stick out when you go to carry the kayak. These are the straps that you use to put it over your shoulder.
Excellent.
That's it.
So the strap that is the Velcro strap that runs around the kayak, we are going to stick that through here. But you want to have the prickly part facing down.
So Velcro, fuzzy part down. And put it into that strap. Into here. Guys, this is easier than it looks. It's just that me with the glove thing is the glove, getting used to the gloves is making things a little more difficult.
So that strap is what's going to hold your seat in place.
On the bottom.
We're going to grab the seat that was tucked in.
The seat has these little...
Oh, the little clips. And those clips would clip into these bars.
Right. Exactly. So
you can decide if you want it in the front or in the back.
Right. There we go. It's here. Goes there like so.
And now your back part, the clamps that go for the shoulder strap that hold you, that is the part that she tucked out. We're going to go ahead and clamp it onto this.
First, we're going to run it through the back of the seat.
Oh, very true. You're going to run it right through the back of the seat.
On both sides. So.
And now you'll clip it to your shoulder strap.
So nothing is wasted. Everything goes to use. So here, this one, so there, and then you can adjust it right there. Done.
You can make it as lax or as, I guess, straight as you'd like, stiff as you'd like for your comfort. You can adjust. So besides being able to adjust your chair, you'll notice that there is like this little rope floating around back here. This one is actually, when you pull it while you're sitting,
it's over here.
No, we'll adjust the fin. So you can move your fin up and down as you are kayaking.
You can adjust it right here. It has this little adjuster.
Yep.
And then you can put the little ball wherever you want. And then there's the footrest here. This is your footrest. And you're going to adjust it wherever you want. Let's say I want it there. Same deal. I have this cord. And then I pull this little ball tight. And I can rest my feet against that. If I wanted it closer, I could get it closer.
Right.
If I wanted it further out,
the side has it too.
That side doesn't have the little
I just noticed that. It doesn't have the lock.
It just adjusts to one side. Yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah. So you can bring it closer or further away.
And that's it.
So that's it. It took that many folds or unfolds and body pressure, pulling and tugging to get her set up. But this is the kayak in all of her glory.
Yeah, it's like 12 feet long. It weighs about 28 pounds. I mean, it's pretty easy. Yeah. It has some handles here on the front. So if you're carrying with someone, you can carry it with the handles. So
perfect. Sorry,
the kayak does not come with the paddles or the oars. Those are sold separately. They come in a lot of different colors also.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm stoked about it. They look amazing.
I can't wait to hit the water with it. So you're definitely going to have to stay tuned because we do have quite a few adventures planned to take you guys out in the water with us, and you can see how they work out on sea, whether it's rivers and lakes and beaches.
Waterways, yeah.
They are going to be with us. So let's go ahead and undo it. I guess refold it up. Yeah. So that you can see how easy it was. You're just basically reversing the process. Everything you did last, you're moving your way to doing, you know, from the first thing you did. Yep. So let's go ahead and reverse it and get this done. All right. Okay. All right. So Lou's taking off the armrest.
I'm going to put it in here because it's very windy right now, and I don't want it to fly away. But otherwise, I'd probably just put it on the ground. I'm going to do the chair next. Let's take this out so I don't forget. Put this aside because this is a shoulder strap. On the Velcro. I'm going to leave the chair in here because it's supposed to be tucked in here too. So we'll see how that goes. Gotta take this out. Hopefully it doesn't fly away. These are the straps for the shoulder, so you have to pull them from whatever
you adjusted it
to all the way to the end, and make sure they're outside the kayak. Outside the kayak. I'm going to release my footrest also, so that it has more movement. All right. And now I'm going to do the sides first. So release the pin, push on this, and turn this, and it's going to come out. Release the pin, turn this all the way to the top. It releases that. And go to the other side and do the same thing. Release the pin, turn, it releases. Pull the clip, turn this around, and that releases.
All right, so now it's back to being wide open.
So now
we just need to close in the tips.
So now we're going to release this, turn the clip, and then this will pop out. So over here, squeeze it together. Goes that strap.
So that is open all the way. And the same thing Lou did on this side, she'll go ahead and now do on this side.
Pull the pin, turn that around, this pops out, and over, squeeze these two together, strap on. And then flatten it. It's pretty stiff. I'm not gonna lie. But some part of that makes me happy. Alright. See if the chair goes over here. See if I can flatten this a little more. Okay. Take these out.
So these, I've seen other people fold it with it in, but right now, since it's so rigid, we're just going to tuck it in afterwards. But let's go ahead and take out those straps. And then we can start folding.
All right.
So basically, you're going to follow the folds of these creases.
Exactly.
So there's the first one.
And every time you fold, you want to push down. And then tuck in, turn. Remember, it's called TuckTec.
Tuck, tuck, tuck.
Tuck, tuck, tuck. Take that to heart. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Okay? And then, tucking, I'm going to pull it towards me because it makes it easier. Make sure these straps are on the outside all the way. Make sure that's folded in. And then one more time, tuck, 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 tuck. And then towards me. Can you release the skeg over there?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Towards me, down, 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 with all my weight. And then these things, you want them to fold in. So as they come in, make sure. And then tuck, tuck, tuck. Now with the chair here, I'm just going to move it a little bit because I want this to tuck into here before the chair. So I don't want this tucking into the chair. So I want to create sort of that space for it and then push it towards me. And then down, 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 Tuck, tuck, tuck. See, the chair went beyond the fold. See?
Yeah.
So no, that's not good. We want the chair.
Oh.
This is the tricky part.
You want the chair as close to it after it folds over, basically.
Yeah.
So Lou's pushing this down. And then now she's going to pull the chair towards her so the chair stays inside this fold, this crease.
There we go. Last one.
Ideally, we should have had the Velcro strap laying under it.
Yeah.
When you start to roll it, you want to lay it under. Let me go ahead and put down the camera for a moment. You guys are watching me over there. So like that, when she rolls it.
Fuzzy side down.
Fuzzy side down?
Yes.
Okay. Fuzzy side down. Tuck it underneath you, Lou. Go ahead.
Everything's a tuck. TuckTec. My hand. My hand. No.
No, not yet.
Okay. It's not even. You got to get it in the center. All right. Around here. Yep. And then just keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling.
Nice and tight. Look at that fold. Beautiful. Nice and tight.
There we go.
And now the straps that held your seat in place will
Which
go
is
ahead.
why you have these things, make sure that they stick out the whole time.
When you're folding it. Lou's going to go ahead and clip it back to that. And now that will be your carrying strap to store away or carry it with you to whatever body of water you're going to.
Did I make it smaller or bigger? I made it smaller.
You made it smaller.
There we go. There we go. It carries like that.
Yeah. Let me see you holding it. They saw me holding it.
Has these things here. You can grab if you needed to.
Okay.
So.
Now you guys are seeing it with a cow pasture behind us. It would be awesome with a lake behind us, but
that would be better.
Yeah, but
but it's a start.
Yes, it's definitely a start. Whoopsie, we forgot to shove these in, so let's go ahead and do that now. If I remember correctly, the TuckTec people, when they were doing their video showing how to do it, the very first folds, they stuck it in there and they were rolling with it. But being that this is so brand spanking new and so rigid, it's just harder for us to do that right now. But as it's starting to loosen up, I'm sure we'll get the hang of doing that with practice. So we hope you enjoyed watching the unboxing and assembly of this TuckTec folding kayak. It does hold a person's maximum weight capacity is 250, but in total, like if you're carrying coolers or your fishing gear, anything of that sort, 300. So this holds a maximum weight capacity of 300 pounds.
Which means an adult and a small child could get in it too.
Yeah, most definitely. We actually saw a couple in TTO, Thousand Trails, Orlando, couple with their 2 young boys. So each one, the husband had one boy and the wife had the other boy, and they went kayaking out in the TCO lake with this, and that's what caught our attention. It's like, what is that? We need this in our lives.
Absolutely. We're looking for a kayak.
So if you're in the same boat as us and you're looking for something that's very portable and easy to carry and travel with in your rig.
Yeah, this is totally RV friendly.
Yeah.
Totally
RV friendly, small apartment friendly.
Yeah.
Car camping and all that good stuff. Definitely look into TuckTec. Like I said before, I have the link down below in the description. So if you enjoyed this vlog, give us a thumbs up.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Hi, Pete. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.